See from Aklo and Foxy. Foxy is a very patient defensive player. You can call it like it is. Very, very defensive, and I think Aklo's going to run in, and Foxy is going to stand in the back and charge needles and play backup like this. They have their ranks, you can see. They know the way that they want to approach.
This is an X's and O's. Aklo is going to be the aggressor. People also think of Aklo as defensive. Aklo is sometimes defensive. Aklo's burst offense is insane.
Yeah, 100%. What a wave dash there.
Goes for things that almost no other Fox will go for. Kind of an incredible player. Polish and Krudo, for their part, just exceptionally strong players.
Aklo literally just using Shine as a wall to prevent the needles from Krudo from interfering with his teammate.
Aklo does all of the techniques you would think would be good when you were 5.
Yeah, and makes them work.
Because he's just so good that it just doesn't matter.
I mean, he started playing Melee when he was like 4, right? 3 years old. That's the legend, so makes sense.
I was talking to Dara backstage about who's a Zoomer, who's not a Zoomer, and it said, I think it was born before 9/11.
Dara was?
Yeah, and that's when I realized I'm just too old.
Wait, or born after 9/11?
Born after 9/11.
That's crazy.
That's just not. I don't like that.
But Billy was born after 9/11.
That's true.
Yeah, Billy's 20 years old.
But I'm used to Billy being like 12. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Ooh!
The young phenoms. The younger, often underestimated.
Billy and I did a little game show content piece earlier.
Oh!
And we smurfed it.
Are you smarter than an overtour?
No, it was whose tweet is it anyways?
Oh, I would like to watch that.
I think Flambeau and Last apparently went also, and I don't know. I just know that we smurfed it.
I'm not sure if I like that because I like Flambeau. I would not like to see Flambeau get robbed. Great edge guard from Foxy there.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay.
We've got to save Lord Krudo here. Oh god, there's nothing they can do to stop Aklo right now. Oh, yes you can. Down smash.
Oh, this is big. Doesn't get the strong hit of Bear. Aklo just gets out of there.
Oh my god. Aklo's got so many tricks with side B and up B on every stage. It's fun to watch.
This is really, really close. Blue team with a slight lead right now that could evaporate. You can see Krudo sitting in the shield because he knows he needs to hold on to this stock.
If it goes well for blue team right now, I think they can start closing out this game, honestly.
And this is huge. Huge opportunity.
Okay, Foxy's got to make this last as long as possible so Aklo can maybe come back. Krudo ends up off stage. That's fine. Now they're waiting for Aklo to come forward and just start to sandwich.
And Krudo has held on to this stock for so long, done so much damage with it.
The fair wall is coming out. Aklo
just does not hit the back air.
It was smarter Polish to DI away there, stopping Aklo from trying to get that kill with Foxy. Again, a miscue from red team, but
Aklo gives up the ledge. That was really huge to give Krudo another chance here.
I think it worked out. Foxy had a grab on Polish, but Foxy found the kill himself.
Yeah.
Aklo then goes for a Krudo edge guard and then kind of floods it, and now it's looking like the end of the game.
It's very suddenly looking like the end of the game. This is hard, and it's not the person you want in the 2v1. You definitely want your Fox. You want Aklo.
But on the same side, it's tough. Both characters they get chain grabbed by somebody if it happens.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
On FD, it's going to be.
I think Fox is just harder to get a grab on in general. You know.
No, I can see
better at switching targets.
Oh no! Turbo mode.
Okay, wait a sec.
This is now almost doable.
Foxy just spot dodging and rolling out of all potential danger.
Foxy's very powerful.
Oh, nice needles there.
Okay. Now Polish will actively go for the edge guard or wait on stage. So they're much smarter than I am at this game.
The Krudo's job just to take up space on the ledge. Have a body there.
Very good. It's a solid game 1, but definitely competitive. I don't know who's going to win.
And it's still a best of 3, right?
Is this really still a best of 3?
That's crazy. I mean, it's the same place of bracket as the other ones that we've been talking about. Best of 3, it says right there on our iPad.
This one's a round forward, actually.
No, top. Oh, I don't know. It says best of 3 right there.
But it is best of 3. You are right there. We might be doing best of 3 until top 8 just to get double stock.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
One way or another.
It's got to get done. It's got to happen. So now we're down to, what may be the last game very, very quickly.
It could be, yeah.
Best of 3 is wild.
Best of 3 is really wild. And it also means there's a ban on the table.
That there is.
Which could be really important because I think that Stadium would be such a good counter pick normally, right?
Now it's the question of, do we put the link out there? I would be very surprised to see it on a lot of stages.
I think it's terrible in doubles.
Because you would have no aggressor, really, is the issue there.
You just, Link's frame data is so bad, you need space to get his moves out, and I just don't think there's enough space in doubles.
I think like Fox Link, you could run it.
Yeah, Fox Link maybe. Sheik Link, yeah, no aggressor, like you said.
Like, Foxy would just have to run in and take space a lot more.
Yeah.
That'd be tricky. Oh my god.
And Aklo's just dead so early.
And now Foxy getting pushed to the stage by Polish. They're already setting up for another team combo. Okay, Aklo does disrupt. Wow, Aklo fakes out Polish and gets the hit on Krudo. Now they get to 2v1 for a bit.
It was a weird situation where I think Aklo was waiting for a pass from Foxy, and Foxy just couldn't find the way to give it. And Aklo could have potentially threatened on the other side, but instead spent a lot of time just waiting in place.
There have been a couple miscues, actually, where Foxy has the grab on Polish, and they're not entirely sure how to make it come through.
Okay, that was nice.
Okay, Krudo taking some time. Aklo going for it. Krudo.
And does end up getting the stock because of that pressure he puts on.
Very good.
Keeping them in it.
Okay. That was really smart by Krudo putting up shield, knowing Polish was going to have that down smash that covers a lot more.
And with Sheik shield, it's not that big a deal. They've just been murdering Aklo.
And
Aklo has died so early.
It's true. And then Polish is also just setting up the wall to keep Foxy out.
Yeah, exactly.
Just turning it into a 1v1 game that is very much favoring blue team.
Blue team in general, I think, does really well in the limited space. Both these characters with big hitboxes, not that much lag, down smash. They both have great down smashes. Fox wants a little bit of room to do his movement. Okay.
Oh. When you get a grab as Sheik in teams, you are
You're in danger.
That's a bad situation sometimes for you.
Oh, wow. No DI on the up air there from Polish. Huge. And Foxy getting 1,000,000% right now.
Monster combo.
Actually just puts red team right back into it because of that.
That was big.
Oh!
Aklo disrupting and Polish accidentally hitting Krudo off the stage. This is now red team.
Oh, no! Close. It's close.
It's fine. It's fine. Foxy's still alive with 111. And the needles. Is how do you get through because you have Aklo waiting? Wow. Polish, no fear.
No, none at all.
I would have suspected a trap and just never been able to push through. Polish too goated.
I like this dash dance from Aklo. Yep. Both of these teams, one of the things that they've been prioritizing is letting the Sheik get an edge guard set up, right? And
Absolutely.
once they have that one-player situation where the Sheik can hit the edge guard, the other teammate's job is just to keep the enemy away. Set up a wall however you can.
And it's something we were talking about that's particularly hard about doubles. Being able to execute those long plays. Okay.
This is an interesting one, but
Krudo
because of this, can Foxy save him? Really, really crucial there that he manages to save Aklo.
Turns it from certain death into an even game, but now Aklo's got to get off the ledge. And right now, Polish totally fine to let Foxy come in because Aklo's in danger. Krudo finds another fair.
Once again, it's Foxy in a 2v1. Stitch Face is going to close it out.
Heartbreaker for Tri-State. That just comes out at the wrong time. The casino sometimes takes away. Sometimes you don't win big. Get it twisted.
Oh, man. The house always wins.
The house always wins.
It may be the home turf for Tri-State here, but it was not their house this time.
You know what makes that particularly evil? In doubles,
me.
It is not easy for Peach to pull turnips when Peach is aggressive.
Yeah.
That was not one of
the few turnip pulls we saw in that entire set.
Sometimes God's just like, I got you here.
Yeah.
Jesus takes the wheel.
Just on the knife's edge there. The fact that Foxy saves Aklo is so huge, but then immediately Aklo just gets fared again. I think, honestly, the real MVP of that set was Krudo.
Yeah.
Because Krudo was able to just get Aklo off stage and surgically delete him so frequently.
That was a big part of it. I was impressed by the level of both teams.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be happy to see them both in top 8. They're both seeded to make top 8.
Yeah.
So Polish and Krudo will advance, and they will play the winner of J-Move Cody and Khalid and Fizzwiggle.
That's a fun. I'm excited to see that a lot.
And unfortunately for everybody that wanted to see some fast fallers, Amsa Axe lost in Lunar Dusk is set for a winner's quarters match.
But maybe we get Rishi and Lod versus Mont Money and Zeppy instead.
I'd like to see that. That'd be fun.
That'd be really fun.
I see Amsa and Axe as they're being told, sorry, these teams you're playing, they're too cringe. You can't do it. But I think we might get lucky if you're an Amsa Axe fan. We're going to come back to you in a little bit. We're going to pay a couple bills here. We got some ads. Stick around. We are going to have 4 players fight on the screen afterwards.
4, Jake?
4? Or are we doing the ads?
Wild.
Are we allowed? Oh, we're allowed. Zane, say nice things about it.
Collision Series, it's where we are right now, but it's the Collision, the tournament, is put on by Collision Series in general. Collision Series is an event group that creates engaging gaming experiences for diverse communities like this one. So if you have any interest in hosting a high-quality event or producing content or something, then you can go ahead and hire out Collision Series to do that for you. I know that they are producing a bunch of content that's going to go along with the tournament. So if you go to those socials right down there at the bottom, obviously you're watching us on Collision Series TV right now, but you can go to Collision Smash on Twitter and the Collision Series YouTube, where you can see me and B-Bats eviscerate, I hope we won, some other Ultimate players in a game of Whose Tweet Is It Anyway?
Let's go, Beast Bats. LandFest. Wow, over 4 million volunteer hours. They have a lot of charity things going on. I always think building healthy communities through gaming is a good idea.
I would be inclined to agree with you, Jake.
Keep your kids from getting radicalized. Have them play some Melee. Have them play some Ultimate. I think that's probably important these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the worst that's going to happen is they're going to get really into how potentiometer oddity degradation effects happen.
And that's never done anyone any wrong.
I don't think so either. I don't see the problem with spending $7,000 on controllers. You just commentate 2 tournaments and you make the money back.
Yeah, I know. Like, what are they whining about? I have 16 controllers in my backpack right now.
I have 3 phones.
And a trench coat so that I can sell them later.
We love it. We're going to take a break as they reprimand us about that. We'll come back to you with more doubles.